8:53 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on this Thursday, September 15th, 2022. I'm XRP Future Millionaire, and I reside in the great state of Michigan. I want to thank everybody for the support for the 211 members in Tom's Army. Make sure you check the members only area, as there's another installment this morning. So all you have to do to get there is go to my channel, go to community or membership page, and then you've got two in the last 2 days. Yesterday I did an algo up to the minute bare bottom target revealed. That was for the members of Tom's Army. And today I did IOTA. Just 6 minutes ago I released it. Is it possible to end up sub 1 cent? Look at micro versus macro, and that's an exclusive to Tom's Army. So if you're part of Tom's Army, make sure you're looking in the membership areas. I'm adding exclusive content for the members only of Tom's Army. The next members only update will be H-bar, and there will be a running section in there with H-bar, algo, IOTA, and I haven't decided if XDC is going to make its way in there or not, or stay in this section, and then Quant. That's the expanded look at the ISO coins. ADA will eventually be in there as well. We're not only going to look at the charts, we're also going to be looking at the blockchains. So anyhow, I digress. So with XRP this morning, and if you could do me a favor and hit that like button, I would greatly appreciate that. Also, subscribe if you're considering. We're just over 13,520. And then also share this far and wide. It would greatly help. With XRP, we're right at the 5.5-year trend line this morning. It is very, very close to breaking down. It would be nice if we could get through this, get a confirmation, and continue downward. It looks like we could be creating some kind of M topping reversal here as well, and some wild inconsistencies here. We just haven't been able to break down the 33.26 barrier yet. We haven't completed the bearish divergence. It's almost completed. We're going to still need a farther pull down in the smaller EMA line of the 50-day to cross the 100 as well. So this looks like, to me, we're probably going to find ourselves around the 31.33 handle. Maybe we could get held up at 32.69 roughly. But to me, it's all pointing for a breakdown if we can just knock out this last level. If we look at the USD perpetual chart for BitGet, we still got to come down a little bit to break this support according to the perpetuals chart, and that's around 32.75 area. So if you look at that on the USD chart, we've got 32.69. So that area is very confluent right now. And then the USDT with BitGet, we still got to come all the way down to 32.40. So that area, we're pointing to the down area a little bit here, and it looks to be pretty confluent here, that we're going to have to come down and continue this continuation pattern. This looks like a head and shoulders and on a right arm. So if you're new, this looks like a head and shoulders in the short time frame. That goes back starting on September 7th. We came around, and now we created what looks to be a right arm. We got rejected at the 20 and the 200 here, which is very common when you're going to have a rejection. And if this pulls down, we have a targeted move that's going to bring us down to around here, the 31.30 handle. So, and we would have to break this uptrending support at about, what is that, 32.90 here, or 31.67 on the USDT chart. So there's a lot of confluency here, ladies and gentlemen, this morning. So I want you guys to pay attention, because it could be a very smooth transition down, or it could be a wildly unstable. And a lot of people are talking about how we're not in a bear market. They're full of shit. If you're watching somebody and they haven't acknowledged the bear market yet, when we're down in just Bitcoin better than 67%, they're on fucking, they're out of their mind. And it's a very easy way for you to lose all your money. They're giving you a very macro look. I mean, a micro look when they're saying we're not in a bear market because it went up 10, 12% the one day. Yeah, it went up 10 or 12%, but we've already given all that back 3 days later. This is not a good market to act like we're at a bottom. What they can act like is we haven't finished out the inverted head and shoulders, and we can't invalidate that. That is fine. We've come down, and we could possibly pull ourselves back up here and finish off this pattern around 65 or even 76 cents. But first, we have to do our due diligence, get past, before we could even talk about that, we have to get past 37.61, get to the top side of that. We have to break this extended bear flag before we could ever talk any macro bullishness. It's that simple. XRP Future Millionaire, that's what's going on this morning. We're looking to break down the 5.5-year trend line. Nothing else is relevant at this point. If you go into Bitcoin's below a very critical 20,413 resistance. We came up here yesterday 2 separate times and got rejected. And now it looks like we're very bearish in this area. The next support to break down is 19,524 approximately. And then that will bring us down to the pattern formation low at 18,494 in the immediate short-term pattern. And the immediate short-term pattern brings us to the year 2018. If you break that, then we get to have some fun. Because then the pattern that we would be coming down to next, that doesn't come back to 2018 on Bitcoin. That comes all the way back to 2013. So if you break this, that's how you get to 10K. That next uptrend that goes to 2013 would bring you to approximately $10,194 on a break of this bearish continuation pattern. That's why it is so vital and so critical that if we're going to break down, we are on top of it. So if you'd like to join Tom's Army and get that exclusive content of IOTA and Algo and the ISO expansion, you just go to my video description below on any video, click on Tom's Army. That'll entitle you to not only the members exclusive videos, you'll get the special emoji badges, me being abducted by aliens in month 1 all the way up to month 15. You get the exclusive telegram that I give to the members of Tom's Army for paying it forward. And that'll entitle you to a community of 220 something people. And then also, if you'd like to give thanks and you don't want to do it by giving donations, giving Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, I get this all the time. They added a thanks button to my YouTube channel. So all you have to do is hit thanks, and you can do as little as $2 or you can do as much as $50. You can do a custom amount. But I would really appreciate somebody, anybody, to use that super thanks that I've never gotten one before, and I would love to see how it goes. And I will acknowledge you if you do. If you'd like to trade like me and go on BitGet, you can buy XRP with no spot fees. That's the link right there. You buy it on there, no VPN in the USA. You don't have to do a KYC. Send over some USDT or USDC, buy your XRP, no spot fees, and then send it back over to Uphold or your native exchange. Very last thing I want to do is send you out with a little bit of XRP knowledge. Stay blessed, everybody, and make sure to hit that motherfucking like button. It really does help.
At Ripple, we're building the future of global finance. We help partners send money around the world faster and at lower costs. We help businesses source crypto that they use to pioneer new business models. And we work with central banks to envision and develop digital versions of their national currencies. Our payments solution supports partners' compliance efforts and uses a carbon-neutral blockchain. We're helping power business innovation with crypto.